demonstrate the 4x4 LB216. We're out here on Industrial Drive in the North Branch Industrial Park, and here's a pothole that we're going to repair with the LB216. We've already cleaned off the area. We're ready to heat the infrared machine, so we're going to lower down the wall, turn on the propane very slowly so we don't initiate the safety valves. Flip on the switch and then select the zones. It's just that easy. It's going to take about 5 to 7 minutes to heat this asphalt. And today we're going to pay particularly close attention to the compaction process and the removal of the larger aggregate on top of the repair so we don't have raveling. We have to get at least 1.5 inches to 2 inches of penetration for this to be a good repair, and more to come as we get closer. Likewise, we like to keep our tools nice and hot. The hotter they are, the easier they go through the process of raking. So I always keep my tools right next to the machine to keep them nice and hot. Here we are, we've had 8 minutes that time elapsed, and she's plenty hot enough, so we're going to lift the wall and move the machine. If I can do that, Greg. Hopefully, Aaron, you'll show the difference between the colors in the heat. And here's where the cold and hot meet, so I'm going to move in about 3 inches. And then I'm going to find my edge and make a nice picture frame around the repair area. Now we got a nice hot-to-hot bond when we finish up. And a good looking repair. So once I scarify that, Greg, if you want to help me and get ready to spray the Rejuvenator. All the way down to the dirt. And now we'll go ahead and rejuvenate that asphalt so we can put some oil into it. We want to bring back the oils, the multines, the volatiles back in and hit the edge of the repair because that's your weak spot. And that'll give us a lot of nice oils back into it. That's good. Plenty of oil. If you'll now give me a couple shovelfuls so we can bring it up to grade. And we want to bring it up to grade with a nice mix of asphalt, being about 1/4 inch high, so that when we compact it, we'll have a nice zero transition repair. Give me some more, guys. Keep throwing her in the middle. One more. And hopefully you're getting the contrast and the rock at the top. Get a real close up because I want to really point out that I'm trying to leave the fines in place, but I want to pull as much rock off the top as I can to get a nice tight bind when I go into my final compaction, because it's so important for the end user to see that we got to get rid of the large aggregate. And what I'm seeing on a lot of patches is a lot of voids in the repairs. So that's one way we can improve. Did we bring a broom? Yep. That's one way we can improve the quality of the repair and a better compaction rate when we go to compact this. I want you to come in and get a nice tight view, and what we can see is in this area it's all nice real tight bind across the whole patch. We do have a few voids in the repair area, and a little tip on how we can fix that is I only went over it lightly once, so I'm going to go back in the box. I'm going to take a shovel of asphalt, and what I want to do, this is above and beyond, just to give you a nice tight bind, is I'm going to spread the fines all around the patch. And what I'm doing is I'm taking the fines, but I'm going to pull all the rock off the top. If you can help me out, Greg. And then dress this up right here a little bit. Same way with that edge. So what I've done is I filled the voids in with the fine, and I'm pulling the rock off. And now I'm going to go in for a final compaction, which should fill in all the voids of the repair. I can see it very easily. Hopefully Aaron can get a nice tight picture of what we did by sanding the repair area. And now you can see that we don't have the voids that we had before. We did it at 350 degrees. It's still nice height, nice and hot, and the repair turned out beautiful. That's going the extra step. You don't have to do that, but now you're guaranteed a success because we got 1.5 inches of penetration, we moved in 3 inches, and we compacted at the hottest point. So thank you. Until the next time, have a great day.